So who was the Sumail before Sumail? There must have
I don't know if there was one.
been. Maybe there'll never truly be one like him again. The GPK is definitely gone for it. Turn around the stun, the buyback comes out. Ramses with a charge forward, doing the damage on the Juggernaut, stuff to bring him down. The Guardian Angel out, which means there's no sort of rebuttal for VP. Chase the 4 for more, they'll be able to find Ilias. So they do get some big picks. They should be able to convert it to a tower. Finally, 404. They find some firm ground to fight back. Moving in under the Viper. GPK is full health though, and Sumail is going to melt on the Nevertox. Some mistakes were made. They bit off the extra bit that they choked on.
Even Greaves on solo.
And moving in. Ramses jumps in. Dream Call on to free. One was able to dodge it. Epic Kid gets just out of range. CM's already gone. Save's going to fall as well. They move through to try and cut the back line, but Guardian Angel comes out. Disruption save is going to be there. The Shadow Demon keeps himself alive. The stun control is good. And they find the kill onto GPK. No one chasing forward. Ramses will use the illusion to his advantage. They will at least get the tower. And they'll poke and pro to GPK. Every time the skewers on cooldown, it's going to be very hard for them to make an aggressive play. And no one takes that opportunity, yoinks a kill quickly. Sumail moves in a little bit deep. Obby Slash bouncing around, does move across to Sumail, trying to move away the Invis rune. They will protect the disruption and the TP out from Epic Kid. Sumail is going to live, needs to be careful though. Gush to slow him down. They could just look to ravage this up and they will. Stun him up, X going to be there as well. Horn in, but the RP is going to come through onto no one. Run him down, they'll also lose the Wyvern. Everybody is just dying on the side of 404 as they'll lose Science, Ramses. It's a team wipe. VP, I only needed 3 to do it. That is in pretty deep here. We'll force them out of the tree line. The ultimates are on cooldown, so maybe you can find something here. I think get purged up. Trying to do what he can. Skewer back. They find Solo. Winner's Curse going to come out. Ramsey trying to sidestep, move away from this. Bird being chased onto. Save does have the egg in 10 seconds. Now they'll turn, move forward on the Sumail. He's got the decrep for himself, but Science has no protection, and the Ugly Slash runs on so long that they will kill and force the buyback out of Sumail. Buyback comes out from Save. RP! GPK on point! Finds the big targets. They run down and kill off Solo and no one. And Ramses, he might have a lot of health, but they have a lot of damage. They'll run him down as well, straight outside the base of 404. And GPK, he'll hunt for more. He'll find Sumail. He'll get the bash, short of a rampage, but goddamn does he feel like he just earned one.
Most likely a good thing for VP.
Smoke break. Sumail's been found. He'll throw out the silence. He'll screw off their timing on the X, but Save is there to save the day. And end the day for Sumail. He committed the Exorcism as well, which forced out the Chrono, but it's working out from Science. It's going to roll in now, dishing out a lot of damage. Solo stays alive. Hand God is good enough, but not with those follow-up bashes. Epic Kid able to run him through Science is found as well. They got rid of the Aegis on the side. Ramses tried to join in and completely backfires the 404. And surprising they even wanted to take that fight with the way it began. Right? It's those extra seconds make it obvious. Instead, it's going to be VP that strike. Surround his Ayats. They'll try and back away, but it's just too much damage. They'll find Sol as well. Chrono's going to go down. They did find Drow Ranger. They're trying to heal her up with a Hand of God, but it's not good enough. Yules buys enough time for her to start running away. But she might still be there. Gus to push them back. BKB from Ramses trying to run this one off. But they're hunting forward. They find the kill onto the Chen finally. The buyback out from the F Spirit. And the Crime Roar's going to be there. Faces forward the target. They need to connect with the roll, but no! The torrent storms all around the fight. Stops the rolling attempt and wipes the entirety of 404. GG immediately gets called by 404. They know it's over. And Virspro, what a way.
Press 2 if you think that that's not going to happen this game. Are we expecting a one-shot? Oh, jump in here as they find Fada. The arrow does not actually connect. It gets absorbed by the Rage Lifesteal as the Doom now comes down onto the Tidehunter, stopping the Ravage. Beautifully done by the side of Viking. Hope they have lost Aramis. Having only traded for Fata, it's not looking too great here as Shad just trying to run himself around, but I mean, the Tidehunter, he doesn't care that he's doomed up. He's going to keep on running forwards, threatening here, and he has that Ravage in just a second as that Doom comes out. Shad knows he needs to take him down before this Ravage comes through. They come in with the stun, and there's a Ravage turnaround. Uh-oh, 2 heroes held together. There's an arrow comes sliding on through. They'll bring down Celery. 33 will lose his life as Toby fights up the front line. Boom goes down. Now Toby needs to run, not getting out of this one. He's going to lose his life. Shad moving to the tree line, but unfortunately, I don't think he's getting away. Popping that Rage, though, might help him out with some armlet toggles as well. Looks like one more Viking jump. Oh no, they get baited by the illusion. They'll take down the fake Lina and now put themselves in a pretty risky situation as Fada comes in, throws down that tombstone up on the high ground. Shad probably knows he needs to get out of here. Meanwhile, Boom could be in some trouble as well, popping that BKB. Makes Attendance doing a little bit, but the 2-man stun comes out from Borneo on the high ground, and now they'll just jump in the backline, kill off Aramis. I mean, the Doom's out of Borneo, but it means absolutely nothing as Skitter just runs amok, going godlike with a triple kill in this fight, taking down absolutely everybody. No real big mistakes coming out from them whatsoever. Shad now just running in. They're going to try and jump the backlines, but unfortunately that Lincoln's going to block the open wounds. Shad still trying to get on top of the Lina here. Maybe they can do so as Boom jumps in as well with that stun. They're getting Boromir kind of low here, but look at the return damage comes in. They'll take down the DK. Shad going the same way as well, making these cores look like supports. They take them both down. Buyback comes in for the DK, but it's too late for Celery there, and he's going to take him down. Boom on the run with that BKB, just trying to get himself away. I mean, he just fought back, and he's finding himself running away. It doesn't even matter. They pop the GG. This one is over. Zero chance for Viking in this game from minute one. It was Mud Golem's favored, and it did not change.
What's going to happen here?
First item finished up from the DP as they immediately drop down with the Supernova, trying to bring them down here. Viking losing one hero, and it looks like Death Prophet might be going down the same. Nice use of the yield to dodge the stun. She's going to try and turn this one around. Spirit Siphon out onto 3 heroes. She's just healing herself up to max. They can't bring her down. The turnaround comes in thick and fast. They lose Boromir in 33 straight off the bat. Huge turnaround for the side of Viking as they find Milan in the trees as well. Oh my goodness. I mean, they thought they had him. They thought they'd absolutely played them. Fatter as well in some trouble. Aramis is going to get the big pop of the poisons there to take the next wave of creeps. And, Chains with the kisses coming out. Do they predict it nicely? No, he doesn't quite get up onto the high ground, and that's actually what saves his life there. But another one. Oh, Aramis round from the side. Utilizing these roots with the Monolith's kisses absolutely beautifully. Viking find themselves another couple of kills. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, there's been a Supernova drop. They'll drop down the Chrono to keep that Supernova going and get that crash coming on down. Lightstealer in trouble. He doesn't have the Infest, so all he can do is go down.
Ring of Aquila, that's kind of interesting. Finishing back here very shortly as well. Oh, Arena. Can they kill Mind Control? Sorup keeps them alive, but finally they do take him out with FNG. Hiroki now completely surrounded, but there's the cookie onto Miracle. This could be a pretty good fight for them. Fly back onto the Lina. It looks like the first to die is actually the Ember Spirit, as I'm dying on my own water here, Cinder, and S4 ticking away. So despite the good initiation onto Lina, it was just the Lina at the end of the day. Yeah. Tier 1 tower fortified. It looks like Alliance wants to defend potentially.
Look at Miracle just
Miracle's actually going to be very aggressive here. He's going to find an Arena, but there's the heal, the Soul Rip, keeping him alive again. BKB being shown off now by Weehaw. Lasso is keeping Nico Baby in place. Does he have Infest? He does. Into S4 he goes. Still, no one has died at the egg. Nice positioning onto the high ground here. Not able to catch anybody off, though. Miracle jumps in again very aggressively. Really relying on Kuroki to get these soul rips off, but might have bitten off too much to chew. Aegis is still intact, of course. It doesn't really matter. Mars dies, buys back into the game. Kuroki trying to heal himself now. Finally will be brought down, and that is just a position 5 Undying. It takes so long to be taken out. Miracle still with that Aegis intact, and Limp. Man avoided to death. Nico Baby kind of isolated here. It does have S4 in the vicinity. But as you can tell by the positioning of Team Nigma, they want to go in for more. S4 completely drained of mana. Weehaw getting healed up thanks to GH, and it looks like they'll find another kill in the form of the Lifestealer, and Handstand looks to be next, and this is just getting completely out of control. The heals from both Undying...
There's an Invis Batrider on him.
But on the other side of the map, there is a smoke gank just for your Phoenix. So an Ember for Phoenix, even being down 19k, probably not what you want to see. Weehaw, nice flame break to start things off. Undying's Tombstone continues to stay alive despite the Lilith Shredder being used. Weehaw with that double kill. Triple kill, in fact, as Nico Baby now on the run. This will likely be very close to a GG. Miracle still with Aegis. I mean, I guess that shouldn't be too big of a surprise considering.
You have Hand of God as an AoE heal against all the spread damage that Phoenix does, which is also nice. Nico Baby will TP out here. Nope, they got him. Ooh. Just barely.
Yeah, he did pop his ult for that. And it looks like he'll just be chased down. Ends up being an easy one at the end of the day, but mid lane, we're going to have some action come into fray here. Tombstone is placed, and Miracle doing a really good job of kiting them from afar. Limp still has enough mana to zip away, and S4 is healthy enough. Oh my god, that soul rip. Heal from Chen, but it's not going to be enough as S4 trying to turn this around. With Limp's help, they're going to be able to be successful in that 1-for-1. Lasso is onto Limp right now. He's going to pop that wand and zip on away, but there's the egg to follow. TP support is coming, but Mind Control is going to have enough damage to take out that Storm Spear, and the egg will connect onto Handskin as well. So Team Nigma, I thought they were at the disadvantage there, but they ended up turning that around big time.
But Kuro is a beast on Undying in this series. Holy.
Pile on this pressure.
Bring the start.
Initiation onto Kuroki. We've seen this story before. It doesn't really end well typically for Alliance in this series at least. Weeha now applying all his pressure onto S4, getting healed thanks to Chen. Will be able to take out anybody to start this fight as Phoenix Egg pops off. Looks like Weeha is going to drop it. Gets healed at the last moment, trying to run away. Will be successful now in the lasso onto the Storm Spirit as they lost S4 as well, who's forced to buy back into the game. Soul Rip again keeping Weeha alive. They are just unfreaking killable, apparently. S4 does not want to die back here. His Handskin might just be feeding his life away. Triple kill for Miracle. Now Nico Baby in the trees. Do they have the vision? Do they have the lockdown in order to take him out? They're past the tier 1 tower, which is still up and running. Weeha is not even helping his team, just going for the objectives right now. The Sunray with that E-Blade combination, S4, this likely will be a dieback. Finally ticks away. And they do get the tier 1 tower after all said and done.
With how these fights get played, they actually have to kill Undying, I think. They don't have what it takes
like
to kill the other heroes.
Haven't they been initiating on him and it just never ends well?
Yeah, well, they just haven't killed him. Oh, good zip. Will get the bat. Nope, he's getting healed. Yeah.